Okay, we are here. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on your time zone. My name is Famous Barber. We have another video here that will be so important to you. We are about to do dread maintenance using crochet. It's very important to make sure to follow the procedure so that you never make mistake when you are doing your dread maintenance. As you can see what I'm using here, I'm using hair wax, long vertex comb and my crochet. I've applied the wax and I'm using the long vertex comb to section the hair to make the lines neat. I'm sorry I couldn't show you that at the time I started washing the hair, but that's not necessary now. What is important is what I'm showing you now. And mostly when you are doing your hair, make sure you separate the hair, not to cross the line. That will make your dread look good. If you want a better look when you're doing your hair, you make sure you section your hair very well. And I'm going to tell you guys most thing you should know when you are using crochet. I don't advise people to be using crochet every time when they are doing their hair. I advise to be using crochet at least once every 2 to 3 months. That will make your hair to breathe. You will ask me the reason, because you see people using crochet every time, every single time. You see how I am going to crochet the hair in different size. Some people, once they want to crochet their hair, they are going to one direction alone, which is very wrong, and that will be making the root of the dread to look double, which is not good. And once you are doing that, you are not doing a good job to the dread. You make sure you trim the side and power the hair to make the dread not look hairy. You'll be following it line by line. You twist clockwise and you crochet in different direction. At the last, you're going to end this downwards, which is the south, to make the hair look full, also to look good in the eyes. And one thing I would like you guys to know is, once you section your hair, you make sure you comb the hair upwards. This makes the undergrowth to fill the dread channel to grow in the direction you want it to be. Please don't try to make this mistake. It's so wrong. If you don't do the right thing, I guess you're not gonna get it. Thank you as you follow up. Thank you so much. Remember to subscribe to my channel. Also click the bell icon to notify when I drop my next video. Thank you so much. Thank you. My client here told me that he want to crochet his hair. Anyway, I advised him not to do so, but he said he wants to since he have got a lot of undergrowth. I couldn't have done that, but I don't like using crochet every time. But he said he wanted it because he's going to travel out to the country. So I gotta do it because it's going to take a long time for him to come back, so you don't want anybody to touch his hair. So I decided to crochet his hair. I always advise all my friends on YouTube, outside YouTube, on Instagram, not always using crochet to maintain their hair. If you want a proper neat hair dread maintenance, please abstain from using crochet every time. Make sure you do that once 3 to 4 months. I keep that as warning. That has spoiled a lot of people here. It has damaged a lot of people dread. Once what happened in the I depend on you. I depend on you. Papa, oh. Got no power of my own. Got no power of my own. See, I depend on you. See, I depend on you. Oh, got no power of my own. Got no power of my own. Now making money, now we elevate. One day everything is so right. Now making money, now we elevate. Oh mama, oh, one day everything is so right. So making money, now we elevate. One day everything is
It's Ivan, the beat music.
making money. Big money. So we are going to style the hair now. I'm picking 6 strands of thread and I will weave it together. It's going to fall down. Actually, not all is 6. I'm going to pick 5, 6. Depends on the position of the thread and how it's going to be. But the front, I pick 6 strands of thread. The 6 strand is going to be 2 sides. Sit by the left and sit by the right, so that it's going to be balanced. And before you start here, make sure you count it so that one is not going to be bigger than the other when you are styling your hair. So in case if you have any question to ask, you can drop any question in the comment section. I will be so happy to answer your question. Thank you so much for watching. We are making money. So at the end, you use a strong elastic black rubber band and hold the tip. This we made it way to not to lose easily and also to look good. Don't ever use any other color unless your client asks you to do so. So we're going to start from the left hand side to do the same. We're going to be taking them one after the other. Remember to count it so that the number will not pass the other. If you don't count it, it will look bigger and small. So please guys, we are here now. We have gone half of the hair. We are about to close. After this styling now, we're going to barbing. Thank you guys for staying with me all this while. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, please. It's so very important to me. That will make me to do more important videos to you guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so happy that we have made it up to this extent. Thank you. Guys, if you're using hair wax to do dread, make sure you have black gel. If you don't use black gel on the hair is going to turn white. The color is not going to look good. So the black gel is going to make it the white coloring of the wax to disappear. Some people don't like using hair wax. Some people like using shea butter. Shea butter is also good. Shea butter, you don't need any other enhancer to make it disappear. It's okay. It's very okay. But me, I like using hair wax. After using hair wax, I use gel to keep the hair in shape, also in black coloring pigment the way it should be. Please don't forget to use gel or